Yeah, thanks, Congal. I agree with all the speakers. If a half an hour was designated only for questions, for promised legislation, and do the government business outside of that half an hour, have it agreed outside, and the half an hour is put down for promised legislation, for questions, so people that are in a rota will actually get in. Like I said today, I was actually second on the list and I was overlooked. I take it that I was overlooked, that's fine, and I got the opportunity to come in. But I was there 9:30 yesterday morning, and there was 10 TDs in this chamber today that said I was there, but I was actually off the list for some reason, and I accept mistakes can be made. But we need a system where a half an hour is given just for promised legislation, so people that are on a list are actually gone through efficiently. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, it's absolutely wonderful to see the interest that there is in participating in the questions on promised legislation. But it's not just promised legislation, it's questions very often on whatever you're having yourself. Now, I'm very conscious of the fact that none of my predecessors would have had lists or would ever have answered any questions in the House about what criteria they applied for the selection of people. I've tried, and has the last Council in the past and in the present Dáil, to list people simply on the basis on which they have indicated. The Dáil Reform Committee, appreciating the points that each deputy here has made, has looked on several occasions, and most recently this week, at how we might deal more efficiently along the lines that Deputy Bruton has set out. We have yet to reach agreement, and in fact at the next meeting of the Reform Committee, a consideration from the Sinn Féin, a proposal from the Sinn Féin party and a proposal from the government will be looked at, and hopefully out of those will come a more satisfactory